What's up, you? It's Ed Soundhead, and back again I am for NASCAR Heat 2 Career. Today, for the first Pocono truck race, we're going to jump right into it, as usual. Hope for a good race today. Could use a nice, normal race, but having ridiculous ones. But the last couple of races has been fairly regular. Fresh off the Eldora Dirt Derby, which we had a solid result there. And we are getting left behind going to the first corner here. We're starting to get a run now. Getting the back of Duzot there. Duzot, I don't know how to say his name. And you know what? I don't really care. A Greenfield on our outside, we got Duzot, Durango, Dingus. Doesn't matter. Got Jennifer Joe Cobb in front of us now. We'll drop in the middle here. See if we can make that one work. That's decent enough move. Probably could have went to her inside and been good enough, but it is what it is. And Wendell Chavez is just going to slam on the brakes and come down right in front of us. But we will actually get a couple positions. So this is a short stage. Two laps. Real long one this is. Tommy Joe Martin's now just trying to sneak on his inside. We will get about half a truck length on him if we have a solid corner here. Actually, we'll pass him right on the straightaway. And he will write at least 3 blogs about it. I get way too high up in the corner there. Nicked the grass a little bit, but not too much damage done. Todd Gillen in front of us, and that's it. So fairly solid first stage. Restarting 22nd. Everybody's just going to blow by me. Oh, Tommy Joe Martins gets into me. That's another 3 blog posts. Kelly Young on her inside. And, of course, Wendell Chavez is going to jump to our inside, so I can't get to the bottom. Thanks, guys. All these legends really need these spots. So all their fans will cheer for them. All right, though, back again. Got Joe Nemechek, rather. Got Todd Gillen here. We'll get to his inside. Do the tunnel turn. Good corner that one was. This is another 2-lap stage. This one's real quick. We'll dive to the inside of Travis Quapple. That's Stuart Freeze on his outside. 3 wide. You're on the bottom. We'll actually make it stick. Had to feather the gas a little bit there. Getting into this one, getting to the back of Regan Smith. 3 wide, you're in the middle. 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 3 wide. Austin Cindric helped me out there a little bit. See the solid tunnel turn here. Oh, that's not good. Oh, man. And then I almost drove across the front end of Yaley. I should have had all those spots there, and I don't think I made a single one. I blew it. And it looks like we're going to come home in about 17th. Weak, I tell you. Alright. So we'll restart in 17th. We just need to get a handful of positions. We're not going to win the race. We just need to get a good finishing position. Preferably in the top 15. Yaley right in front of us. Oh! Dumped him. Oh, and he turned right back across the track, too. That's going to be a caution for sure, and there it is. So I killed J.J. Yaley. Kind of sorry about it. I really don't care. But we're back underway. Like to get to 15th, obviously. We're pretty close, 17th. But these guys they outpower us on the restarts for whatever reason. Getting to the back of Cindric a little bit, and it's sad to know that these BKR trucks, like the one in front of me, are no more. It's a real shame about BKR. But they will be back. And in greater numbers. Well, I hope they'll be back. One day, maybe. One day. Hopefully the truck series is still here when they get back. Regan Smith on our outside now, and I rub him. You know how dirty, like, if you were to just listen to racing commentary completely out of context, it sounds so dirty. It's not even funny. Like, it's actually disgusting, despicable, gross. It's kind of funny, though. We got Austin Wayne Self. Is that Austin Wayne Self, or there's another Self out there now, too? I don't know what the other one's name is, though. Ross Chastain in front of him. I know his name. I know Myatt Snyder. I know his name. Because it's stupid. You know what else is stupid? How he performed in the truck series this year. Talk about didn't even know he was there. If it weren't for this game, I would have forgot all about him. The inside of Ross Chastain here for a move into the final corner. We'll give it a shot. I had to breathe on the gas too much, and they're going to beat me back to it. I blew it again, and I thought it was clear, and I just ran to the back of Chastain, and we're going to come across the line in 14th position. Could be worse, but would have liked to have a little better. All right, so we make out at 14th with $17,000, $7,500 from the team. We are 11th in the championship standings. Overall, of course, we are locked in the chase with a win. And that'll basically do it for that one. So, you know, we got another race here in the Xfinity Series. We got, going to be filling in for Cole Custer at Iowa. So that ought to be good. Let's go ahead and fire it up. Having good equipment at Iowa might be the game changer. I've always been bad at Iowa. We know this.
Be ready. Drive safe, be smart, keep your head on straight. Green's out.
And we're out. And you might have noticed I took a minute to change the spotter. The spotter is now Joey Meyer. That is Brad Keselowski's spotter, in case you did not know.
Stay on the bottom here. Stay in line. Hold your line.
He might be a little bit loud. I'll have to go back in and turn him down a little bit. But it's kind of nice to have a little change of spotter. He's actually fairly realistic, so that's kind of cool.
Hold your line.
So we got to start making our way through these guys, and
inside.
That's a lot higher than I'd like to be in
Clear
the
low.
exit of the corners here, but we do seem to have some good speed. If I can keep it low in the corners, that seems to be the best route around this track. But my truck usually doesn't handle it good enough to get there.
Clear high, clear high.
I'm going to have to look into some possible adjustments I can make to the truck to get a little bit better at Iowa. But I'm having not too big of a problem right now.
Hold your line, still there.
In the Xfinity car. You don't want to get too on low on this either, because that transition there will bite you. And I am using up Brad Keselowski right now. 3 wide, we're in the middle. 3 wide, we're in the middle, and we're clear. And 3 wide, I'm on the bottom.
Clear low.
And that is that. We get here, we got Joey Logano right in front of us now. I like the way that 12 looks.
Stay in line, hold your
Rev
line.
Auto Group
Outside
colors on it. Looks very nice.
Clear high, clear high. Clear
Of course, I
all
liked
around.
his PPG sponsor, the really nice looking PPG car that they run occasionally. As I use up Bubba Wallace going into turn 3.
Inside, clear behind.
That 12 car has a lot of good paint schemes. This one,
Hold your
you
line,
got the
still
PPG
there.
car, of course, and you got the Snap-on car, all
Clear
good
low.
cars. And I get way loose going into turn
Inside.
1, but there's a bit of a stack up on the bottom. Jeremy Clements.
Inside, clear behind.
Here, I'll tell you what, this is some phenomenal racing right now. I don't know what the pit strategy is going to be, though, so that'll be interesting, as we're 4 wide right now, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that was 4 wide, and we're going to clear all of them here into the first corner.
3 wide, you're in the middle.
Gon's going to try my inside, and he will get a nose
Clear
under
high,
me.
clear high.
Got Brendan Poole in
clear.
front of us.
Inside.
He will make a YouTube vlog about this race, I'm sure. And Logano bets back on my
Now
inside, and he
car.
gets the position.
Almost ready.
Caught me
Have
off
a good
guard a
day.
little
Stay
bit
sharp.
there. Logano did on
Green's
that finish there, but it doesn't matter. We're back underway. Green flag is out for stage 2. I pitted, took 4 tires. Everybody else didn't. That's why I fell all the way to the back.
Stay in line, hold your
But I
line.
figured it'd be a good enough gamble. We'll be able to make it to the end on fuel now. Some other guys most likely won't. But they'll likely pit at the end of this stage, and we'll get some track position. And
Hold your line.
might be in good shape strategy-wise, so that would be
Look ahead
nice.
for me. Clear outside. Inside.
Try to get to the outside of Smith here. And, oh, Jesus Christ.
Stay high. Hold your line.
That's
Still
one of
there.
the things I
Inside.
hate about this physics system. Is that the
Bottom
fact
clear
that
all
you
the
just
way to
get,
the
I
bottom.
call it getting pinballed. Like the way that it had, like when you hit another car right on the
Clear low.
side, you just get at, like it's like a
3
pinball.
wide, you're
Like
in
you
middle.
get slammed in between it for no reason. It's ridiculous. I hate
lane's
that.
clear.
But I can't
Clear
code
low.
it any better, so I can't really complain that much.
Outside by himself.
Complain. Can't even talk. 4 wide again.
Clear low.
I think we were
Inside.
5 wide
High
there,
lane's
maybe for
clear.
just like a millisecond.
Bottom's clear all the way to the bottom. Inside.
So I'm not too concerned about getting all the way in front of these guys because, like I said, a lot of them didn't
your
pit
line.
at all. Some of them pitted for like 2 tires, I do believe, as well.
Hold your
That's why
line.
they dropped all the way to the back. They either took no tires or 2 tires, but they definitely took fuel to make it to the end because you have to take fuel to make
Still
it to the
there.
end. So I'm not too worried about that.
Inside.
I would like to get as many positions as
Clear all
possible to
around.
be as good as possible once we get to that caution at the end of the stage. But until then, I'm not too worried about it as we sail it in. That was a good entry, but I'm going
Stay on the
to
bottom.
wash
Hold
up,
your line. Still there.
revving Logano up the track again. Logano's probably getting sick of me in this race.
Stay in line. Hold your line.
Neither one of us really are running this series full
All
time,
clear.
so I guess it cancels out.
20 more laps. No mistakes.
20 more laps. What? 2 laps to go in the stage
Hold
here.
your
We're
line,
coming
still
to the
there.
last lap now. Using up Jeremy
flag.
Clements and get 27.
Be ready. Ready. All right. Be smart
All
out
right.
there. Going green.
So
Green's
everybody
out.
else that did not pit yet did pit.
Outside by himself.
That brings us up to 13. We'll try and get by some of these guys here. We did a pretty good job, I would say, and I wrecked 86.
Hold your line. Still there.
Yeah, he
All
saved
clear.
it though. Good deal. All right. Well, what I was gonna say was now we just got to manage all these guys, and we should be good on pit strategy as long as I don't wreck anybody else. I would like for this race to go caution free. That would be nice.
Hold your line. Still there. At your bumper. Clear high. Clear high.
Couple of cars passed right there. That was a good corner here. We use up Michael Annette. Use them up again. Went a little too high in that corner. 4 wide. Barely. So we have power in them straight away, and we have good
Highway's
entry
clear.
speed, but I gotta get it rolled up enough to get good exit speed as well. Sometimes I mess that up. That was
Still
a
there.
decent corner, but there's a car on my inside. I would have rather been on the low
Stay on
side.
the bottom. Stay in line. Hold your line.
All right, we've got a couple more cars past
Cars
there,
on the
getting by
outside,
Almirola. Got
outside,
Joey
all
Gase
clear.
in front of us now. Looks like Casey Kane's up there leading this race. So we just got to get by some of these guys, and we could potentially have a chance at the win here if this if we can get by some of these guys within the next couple of laps.
All right. 10 to go. Keep it nice and smooth for us.
Stack up on the inside lane here. I'm trying to focus. Got Joey Gase. I'm going to kind of send it in on the inside.
Hold your
Oh, he
line.
goes way wide. Out there, he was sideways. We both kind of woed up there. Now there's a little gap
Clear all
here.
around.
Try it again here on Matt Tift. 3 wide
Still
with
there.
Tyler Reddick on his outside. 3 wide on the bottom. 3 wide down the backstretch. This is phenomenal
Stay in line.
racing.
Hold your line.
Try and get him in this corner. Use the brakes pretty good. Get a good exit.
Stay in line. Hold your
Keep
line.
off of him. Of him a little bit.
Clear high. Clear high.
And that's clear. All right.
5 to go. This time.
5 laps to go. Just got to get by Kane and get the pool, and I think I just dumped Kane. No. Please, all right. I think he saved it actually, so we might be in good shape still. Got to get Poole though. He's got a pretty good gap and a caution. All right. Well, that throws a little wrench in this operation, but if we get a good restart, we could potentially
be smart out there, going green.
Get by Poole. We're at a disadvantage being on the outside. Green flag. I didn't get a great restart. My AI just freaking blew it on the restart there. The nice thing is we did get underneath Poole, although I blew it in the first corner, and that might be the race. Unless I have a really solid couple of corners coming up. And it doesn't look like it. Man, Poole just shot out of that restart like a rocket. He was gone.
One more to go.
Must be the clean air. Yep. That's went high in this corner too, and now Tiff's gonna give me a shot. I'll come down the block.
Clear high, clear high.
Dang, I felt like I blew that race. If I hadn't spun Casey Kane, I might have had a chance at just catching him on my own, but that caution really kind of screwed it up, and we'll come home second.
Your sponsors are gonna be thrilled.
So can't be too upset at the second place, but I feel like I kind of threw it away there. Spinning out Casey Kane caused a caution. Too bad. Alrighty, so we come home second to Brennan Poole. We'll look through the finishing order there. 33rd in points. Obviously, we're not running for the championship in Xfinity, so that doesn't really matter. So top 7, we got that. Might get a ride in that 00 next season. That'd be nice. Dale Jr. says, 10,000 fans, you're becoming a star. So there you go. So thank you everybody for watching. Next race is, the truck race I went to at Michigan. So thank you everybody for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.